Good morning, everybody. My name is G. Vera Reddy, lecturer in Computer Science, JVR Government Degree College, Sattupalli. My topic is HTML. Overview of HTML. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language, and it is the most widely used language to write web pages. It is commonly using HTML. Why? Because HTML is easy to write and easy to edit, easy to manage. We don't know any programming language knowledge, but a little bit knowledge about the HTML, we can create a web pages. That is the reason the HTML may be used widely. Here HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. It is a language but using only tags. Here, what is a hypertext? Hypertext to the way in which web pages, HTML documents like HTML documents are linked together. Thus, the link available on a web page is called hypertext. Here, in HTML full form, we have a hypertext. What is a hypertext means? The way in which web pages, HTML documents, web page is nothing but HTML documents. Here we write the HTML document in different ways. For suppose we write the HTML documents in Notepad, then in Notepad we save the Notepad in anywhere, then open the web page. You browse the Notepad to the web page, then the HTML document converted into the web page. The number of web pages connected with the hyperlinks. Here we see hypertext refer to way in which web pages are linked together. Thus, the link available on web pages, that link each and every web page link called as hypertext. As its name suggests, HTML is a markup language, which means you use HTML to simply markup a text document with tags that tell a web browser how to structure it to display. As its name suggests, HTML is a markup language, which means to use HTML simply markup also. A text document, but suppose you may write in anywhere, like front page, like in Word document. You may write in Word document, automatically you may save as a web page. The Word document automatically saves as the web page. The tags automatically prepared. Here HTML simply a markup, a text document with tags tell a web browser. What is a web browser? We are using the internet. We have a interface to end user and internet. That is a web page. Web browser. We have a number of web browsers. Suppose Google Chrome, Internet Explorer, Mozilla Firefox. These are all the web browsers. We are using web browsers. You take any web browser. We are using web browser to create a web pages and structure to display. We write HTML tags in Notepad. How the structure is that displays in the web browser. Originally, HTML was developed with the internet of defining the structure of document like headings, paragraphs, lists, and so here what is in headings and paragraphs? In a web page, you want to display the name of the web page, you may write the headings in that web page. Paragraphs means the content of the text of the web page. Then lists. Okay, then the fourth, facilitate the sharing of scientific information between researchers. Now, HTML is being widely used to format web pages with the help of different tags available in HTML language. Here now HTML is being widely used to format web pages with the help of different tags available in HTML pages. Here HTML be used widely. Web pages with the help of different tags. HTML pages are web pages which displays how to structure it to display. Originally HTML was developed with the help of internet for the reasons of headings, paragraph, lists, and like scientific information researches. The basic HTML documents in its simplest form following example of HTML document. Here you see the example of HTML document. Here doc type .html. The next line was HTML. The next line head. In the head title. You may write it anything here. We written this is a document title. Then the title is closed. Here we see in the title, this is the document title. Here heading was opened and heading was closed. Closed means the backslash head is closing tag and head is open tag. Then title is the document title. Written anything in this document section, in the title section. Then backslash title is closed. Then heading section is closed. Then body, this is the body is the, here we see in the heading and paragraphs. Here body is the paragraph. Write anything here. H1 is the height of the size of the document or paragraph. H1 closed. This is the heading. Then P is the paragraph change. P close, paragraph close. Document content goes here. Then body close here, then HTML also close here. This is a simple HTML document, basic HTML document. It is an example HTML basic document. Here we see the document doc type. It is the version of the HTML. It displays the version of the HTML. It is used for the browsers. Then HTML program start, and then backslash HTML is a close. Head. In the head we write title. This is the document title. Title close. Then head close. The body begins. In this body you may write it as H1 is the size of the document, so the size of the font, the font size. H1 is close. Then paragraph start. Document content goes here. You may write it here anything. Paragraph close. Then body close. Then HTML close. Either you can use it, try it option available at the top right corner of the code box to check the result of this HTML code. Okay, let's save it in the HTML file test.html or htm. Using your favorite text editor, finally open it using a web browser. Like here, browser like Internet Explorer, Google Chrome or Firefox. It must show the following output. Here we see the example of HTML. Either you can use or try it or write in favorite text editor, any text editor like Notepad, and save it as text.html or HTML, and then you may select the browser like like Internet Explorer, Google Chrome or Firefox, Mozilla Firefox, whatever it may be, and it displays the output here. This is the browser. Here this is the Mozilla Firefox browser. This is the output. In this output you see this is a heading and document content goes here. Only this is a heading, is the heading, document content goes here is the document section. Here once again go to the program, example program. Here in this title section, this is a document title, you written as a document title. In this section you written it as a document. This is the document title section. we seen in this output what you written in the title, that is not displayed in the output. Where it displays anywhere, not displays in the title section. Only body section. In this body section we are written, this is the heading and the font size is highest, H1 is the highest font section. Then the paragraph, next paragraph, document content goes here. Only what we written in the body section, that only displays in the output. What we written in the body section only displays in the output. This is the output. Here this is a heading. This is the output for the example program. This is the heading. The font size is bigger than the content goes here. The content goes here size is the normal size. The heading section size is the H1 is the largest size. This is the output for the example. Then HTML tags. As told earlier, HTML is a markup language and makes use of various tags to format the content. These tags are enclosed within the angular braces. Okay, here angular braces. You write within the angular braces, we write it tag name. Except few tags, most of the tags have their corresponding closing tags. For example, here HTML has its closing tag \HTML. Body tag has its closing tag \body tag. Here the content, the tags enclosed with the angular, any tag enclosed with the angular braces. In this angular braces you write it as name of the tag. Except few tags, most of the tags have their corresponding tags. Corresponding tags means opening tag, the corresponding tag is closing tag. For example, HTML has its closing tag \HTML. Body tag has its closing tag \body tag. Above example of HTML document use the following tags. In this above example, here doc type HTML, head, title, body, we are using these tags. First, what is a doc type? This tag defines the document type and HTML version. This is the doc type we are using. doctype, the document type and HTML version. Actually, we are using the HTML5 version. HTML tag enclose the complete HTML document and mainly comprise of documents headings, which is represented by head closing, and document body, which is corresponding by body close tags. Here HTML means HTML tag, the program start here. Then head, the tag represents the document header, which can keep other HTML tag like title, link, etc. Here title, the title used inside the head tag, maintain the document title. You may write the document title name. It not displays in the output, but the name of the document writes in the title. Next, body. This tag represents the document's body, which keeps other HTML tags like h1, p, div, h3, like this. Then h1, last tag is h1. This tag represents the size of the or heading of the font. Then P, this tag represents a paragraph. This tag represents the paragraph. To learn HTML, you will need to study various tags and understand how they behave. While formatting a textual document, learning HTML is simple as usual. You have to learn the usage of different tags. In order to format text or images to make a beautiful web pages. World Wide Web recommends to use lowercase tags starting from HTML. HTML document or program structure. The typical HTML document will have the following structure. Here, first one, document declaration section, declaration tag. Here, document declaration tag, we write it as auxiliary doctype.html, then HTML, then head. In this head, we write it as the title, then title close, then heading close, then body close, then total HTML program will close. We will study all the header and body tags in subsequent chapters, but see what is document declaration tag. Here doc type tag is used by the web browser to understand the version of the HTML used in the document. Current version of HTML is 5 and it makes use of the following declaration. Doc type. There are many other declaration types which can be used in HTML document depending on the version of HTML is being used. We will see more details in this while discussing doc type tags. Okay. Then here we seen the structure of the document, HTML document. Then basic program, then basic tags, then how to save the program, how to save the document and browse the browser. Here HTML, then second one HTML basic tags. Here any document starts with the heading. You can use different size of headings. HTML also have 6 levels of headings which used to elements H1, H2, H3, H4, H5 and H6. While displaying any heading, browser add one line before and one line after that heading. Here we see example basic tags of HTML. Heading tag, first one is heading tag. We have a 6 heading tags in different types, different sizes, in 6 levels of headings, displaying any heading in the program. For example, doctype.html program start with HTML, heading, title. Heading example is the title of this program. Next, title close and then head close. Here the program body starts. Here H1, you write anything, any document here in this program written as this is heading 1, heading 2, heading 3, heading 4, heading 5, but written H1, this is heading 1, then H1 heading 1 closed by the backslash, and then H2, this is heading 2 closed by H2, then H3 also same, H4 also same, H5 also same, the last one H6 also the same open with the H6 and close with the H6. Here H1 is the highest size of the heading, H6 is the lowest one. Here body close and then HTML also close. Here this will produce the following result here. This is the output of the program. This is heading 1, heading 2, heading 3, heading 4, heading 5 and heading 6. This is the heading 1 to heading 6 tags. Here we see the heading tags. Here heading tag 1 to heading tag 6. This is the program. Then example, this is the output of the program. Then second one, paragraph tag. The paragraph tag, the P tag, offers a way to structure your text into different paragraphs. You may separate the different paragraphs by P. Each paragraph of a text should go in between an opening P and closing P tag, as shown below in the example. Here we have corresponding tag also, the closing tag by \P. For example of the example of the paragraph tag, the same doc type, HTML, HTML start, head, title. In this head, title, paragraph, example title, head close, then body start. Here is a first paragraph of text. Then close the paragraph \P. Then P, here the second paragraph of text \P. Here the third paragraph of text P. Then body close and HTML also close. Just here we write it as the first paragraph, second paragraph, third paragraph. This is the three paragraphs divided by P, the separate paragraphs. The result or output of the program, here first paragraph and second paragraph and third paragraph. Here we write it as the P and closing P. Here opening P, the starting of the paragraph, and the closing P is the end of the paragraph. Then you write the P, again the paragraph starts, the new paragraph, and the new paragraph start and the new paragraph close. And then the third paragraph starts and \P also, the third paragraph also close. This is the P, that is paragraph tag, the tag of a way to structure your text into different paragraphs. This is divides the different structures of the different paragraph. Each paragraph of a text should be between the opening P and closing P. This is the paragraph tag. Okay, thank you.